There you go. And now, I've been meaning to watch this video for so long. It's about ASMR. Apparently it has a dark side. It cannot be worse than the furry one, right? Right? I mean, what's the worst thing that an ASMR can do? Okay, I thought of one. It's when they fart on the microphone. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, right? No, that's it. That must be. Yeah, yeah, I think that's probably the peak. It cannot be worse than that. Surely.
I believe this bar is 70% dark chocolate, 70% cacao.
Said it. My whispering's better, my technique's better, and my tapping's better. I should be getting a lot more views.
My tap is better, my technique is better. Why am I not getting the views? Sir, you don't seem to have the right energy, perhaps, ASMR. Like, you have to be like positive and calming and not, you're a little bit intense.
Hi, my name is Satara, and this is an audio of me farting.
No! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. Oh my god, that's what I should have done. I should have uploaded an ASMR video on April Fools and just like a farting video, a 1 hour loop of me farting. But I probably would have gotten demonetized for that, but it could have happened.
Like ASMRs of this, I feel like that's definitely not good.
Whispering's better, my technique's better, and my tapping's better.
Excuse me. What? Wait, what? Wait, there is horror ASMR? Where just a very spooky looking guy chews on things? I mean, I could be into that, actually. I could.
What the hell just happened? Over the years, YouTube has become more than just a place to watch videos. You can find almost anything in the audio space, from podcasts to AI Batman talking to you, and even the ever-popular...
There's an AI Batman who's talking to you? What?
Popular lo-fi hip-hop girl live stream to help you study. But there's one community in particular that brings the listening experience to a whole new level: ASMR. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Not gonna lie, I never fucking knew what ASMR stands for. And within roughly 3.5 seconds, I'm going to forget it again. Yeah.
It's a tingly feeling that some people get from certain sounds like soft whispering. ASMR rose in popularity pretty quickly, and in 2021, it was the 3rd most searched term in the US on YouTube, behind Minecraft. But ASMR communities are...
How is Fortnite and Minecraft and after... Wait, what were the rest of them? Now I'm curious. NBA Youngboy. Who? What? Did he show like the rest of them? ASMR doesn't Cardi B, Amogus, TikTok? Like Cardi B. Jesus.
Pretty quickly, and in 2021, it was the 3rd most searched term in the US on YouTube, behind Minecraft. But ASMR communities aren't all innocent. There's a dark side to it, and also a weird side. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a very wonderful week ahead. All right, let's get into it. Fart ASMR. People...
We are starting out strong. We are starting... I thought the fart ASMR are going to be the peak. If that's where we are starting, then what's going to be the peak? What?
People have already been experiencing ASMR long before the term was created. There was no real name for it, but people related to the same tingly feelings from watching content that featured these soft sounds.
Bit up there, and we'll go over to the other side.
It was only in 2010 did the sensation get the name ASMR.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to say, I got the best ASMR recommendation to me on TikTok. Thank you. I have a guy who does leather working, and he's just like cutting the leather and like shaping it to it's such it's beautiful to watch and also so good to listen to.
ASMR was coined by a cybersecurity expert named Jennifer Allen, who started taking notice of the tingly feeling from soft sounds. Looking online, she realized that a lot of people experienced the same feeling. So she came up with a term that laid the foundation of the ASMR community.
Bro, this was just invented like a few years ago. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how far I thought ASMR is, but this seems like rather recent. Damn.
Jennifer created a website and the first ASMR Facebook group to bring people like her together. At first, this community
Views 15. Well, yeah. It's like, bro, we basically barely have internet since like, I don't know, 30 years ago or something.
seemed innocent, but as time went on, the community began to branch off into weirder categories. When I say weird, we're talking about downright bizarre. There are people out there willing to spend money on ASMR sounds, but not just any sounds. We're talking about farting. And this is how fart ASMR became its own genre. On YouTube, this kind of ASMR isn't popular, but outside the platform, it's a different story altogether. In 2021, Twitch streamers Amaranth and Indie Fox took over the front page by making this kind of ASMR.
But how do you do it on command? Or do you just like get like a big stack of bean for breakfast and you hope for the best? What if you accidentally push too hard? How do you do that?
Fox even used the sound to reward her chat if she reached a certain number of subs in each stream. There were a lot of people who felt this content was disgusting. Twitch was criticized for allowing this kind of trend to go viral, and before long, Amaranth and Indie Fox paid the price.
Amaranth and Indie Fox, both of which banned.
Amaranth's ban was quickly reversed, but Indie Fox didn't make a comeback on Twitch until 2 years after the incident. Although,
whoa, why did like did the dookie accidentally slip out, or why was hers so long? Jesus Christ, what did the girl do?
This genre of ASMR has lost its popularity since its peak in mid-2021. There are still videos on YouTube that feature it. Over a decade, ASMR has evolved on YouTube, which includes more inappropriate content. So YouTube's rules had to be adjusted. But here's the thing. YouTube isn't just cracking down on inappropriate content. Innocent creators are being punished too. Unfair demonetization. JoJo's ASMR is a big ASMR YouTuber with almost 3 million subscribers. As someone who's been doing ASMR for years, he often shares his opinion on the evolving trends happening in the ASMR.
Bro, leg waxing ASMR? Let me guess, it's just like, ah! Is that the leg waxing ASMR?
Our community. Recently, JoJo uploaded a video talking about another ASMR YouTuber on his second channel. But after uploading the video, JoJo ran into some problems.
So I tried uploading this video yesterday. It got age restricted, demonetized, the video was removed, and I got a warning.
Damn, he must have had a wicked fart on it or something.
With my next warning being a community guideline strike.
This was uncalled for.
Why are you taking me out for just showing the stuff that is monetized on your platform?
So why did JoJo's video get him a warning from YouTube? In the video, JoJo talked about a content creator known as Luna Rex ASMR.
My name is Luna, and I create ASMR videos to help people relax, sleep, and spread positivity. My ASMR is in caps, not meant for purposes.
For what purposes? Suspicious purposes? Blacked out suspicious purposes?
Even though this was written on Luna Rex's About section, her videos tell a different story. Luna Rex's style of content is known as ASMR erotica, which is a more sensual kind of ASMR. As JoJo pointed out, her video titles and thumbnails...
Wait. I want to read the title. ASMR POV, you're the big bad wolf. Personal attention fantasy roleplay for sleep. Oh my god, I kind of want to listen to these. Hardwood barbershop for men.
Funny number.
ASMR for kings. Personal attention for sleep. Golden triggers. Close up face. Okay. You don't trust me? You can't stop me.
look inappropriate. Jojo then explains that because he showed and talked about Lunarex's channel, it caused his video to be age restricted, even though her videos are still monetized. Lunarex responded back and said that it was not her fault that YouTube demonetized him instead of her. She also addressed some of the points that Jojo brought up.
I'm not gonna lie, I do clickbait a lot of my thumbnails. I'm just saying that I'm gonna create whatever content I want to make, and you don't gatekeep the ASMR community. Nobody does.
And on September 7th, 2022, YouTube updated its policy to be more restrictive to inappropriate ASMR content. But this incident between Jojo and Lunarex shows that YouTube doesn't seem to be properly enforcing their policy.
Oh lord, YouTube not enforcing their policies, right? I am shocked to the bone. That's crazy. I don't believe it. I don't think so. Ain't no way. I definitely didn't hear anything about especially VTubers ASMR channels getting erased and deleted and never coming back. Surely it can be true. Ain't no way.
I've heard horror stories and nightmares from my colleagues and peers in the ASMR space who produce totally safe for work ASMR content, but they're just slapped constantly with demonetization.
If you search ASMR on YouTube, you'll see a lot of inappropriate ASMR videos. But these videos aren't age restricted, even though their titles clearly show that they're inappropriate.
Wait. What was that? Oh, I'm idiot. Focus on me with consequences? So what, if you have like an evil emoji in your thingy, then it's... Is that what I have to look for if I want a cheeky ASMR?
And the ASMR creators who are not involved in this type of content are the ones being punished for it. So what do other ASMR content creators look like?
I'm learning so much. I'm learning for future ASMR streams.
Whispering and tapping into the mic isn't the only type of ASMR around. It's time to introduce the bad apple within the ASMR genre that involves role-playing. The creator who lost his way. People use ASMR to relax and relieve the stress of life. I personally don't listen to
I would watch this guy. He seems like a trustworthy fella. I think I could really trust him with my ASMR sleeve. Look at him. He's just working hard for those monetization. You know? It's beautiful.
ASMR, but to many it can provide temporary relief. However, it isn't a permanent solution to your problems. I used to be caught in a cycle of late nights scrolling endlessly on Instagram and constant procrastination. And I wondered, why was I unhappy? Well, the truth, no one was to blame but me. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and built better habits. And I never felt...
Is this a sponsor? This is a sponsor. It sounds like a sponsor. Is it a sponsor? It is a sponsor. I knew it. Don't want to see the sponsor. No.
Nowadays, many creators take on different characters and whisper into the microphone right into the listener's ear. This type of content is called ASMR roleplay. There are two distinct styles of ASMR roleplay. The first involves videos where the creators impersonate different characters.
Oh my god, that's me! I'm being called out live in 4K. Hello? Excuse me, sir. I am on this footage and I don't like it.
While interacting with the viewer visually. In contrast, the second style is audio only. These usually feature an anime character image displayed throughout the video while you listen to the ASMR artist's voice. These anime roleplays put the listener in romantic scenarios. One YouTuber who does ASMR roleplays is Akira Dubs. Akira Dubs' videos are mostly him voicing popular anime characters.
Oh, this is for the girlies, right? Dude, I am so going to check these out later. I am going to learn so much. Holy shit, I'm going to be an ASMR roleplay meister.
Akira Dubs was able to grow his channel to over 200,000 subscribers. While his latest videos have comments that are mostly positive, this wasn't always the case. From late January to February 2021, a lot of Akira Dubs videos have comments disabled. If you view his channel more closely, you'll notice that there aren't any videos uploaded between March to November 2021. So what happened? His Discord server posted an announcement saying that Akira Dubs was hospitalized in December 2020 for substance use. During this time, he was also allegedly exposing himself inappropriately on a YouTube live stream.
Well, that's not very relaxing and ASMR-esque. Sir.
For obvious reasons, we can't go into detail, but it was a serious situation that Akira couldn't recover from. But how much of these accusations are true? It wasn't until another anime ASMR YouTuber, MorphyVA, decided to dig deeper into what was going on with Akira dubs. And that's when he made a shocking discovery. In January 27, 2021,
Bro, I know approximately 0 guy who does ASMR. I only follow girls. Is it just me? Have you guys heard anything about these people?
MorphyVA posted evidence of Akira Dubs' horrible behavior, and it was worse than what the Discord announcement revealed. Not only was he cheating on multiple women, but he was also trying to convince them to break up with their boyfriends. And this was just the tip of the iceberg in the long Twitter thread by MorphyVA. What Akira Dubs did was wrong, but a lot of people in the anime...
So he's dating multiple women, cheating on multiple women, and trying to convince those multiple women to break up with their boyfriend. Oh?
ASMR community still sympathized with him until he put out his response to the situation that turned everyone against him. Akira Dubs posted a few videos to address the issue, but instead of owning up to his actions, he accused his critics of lying.
He does have sloppy seconds.
It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to dealing with you liars. I've dealt with you guys in past lives.
Is this the ASMR? Because this kind of sounds like Nikocado Avocado.
In addition to Akira Dubs' videos denying all accusations, his odd behavior in his later videos left his fans confused. Akira Dubs stated that he was a reincarnation of William Shakespeare and Walt Disney. He was behaving...
Oh, yeah, of course, as you should. Yeah, what a combination.
Strangely, saying things like this is spiritual warfare. This wasn't just a response to the accusations anymore.
Of course.
Akira Dubs believed that he was involved in a fight between good and evil.
I've had enough of your tricks, devil. But don't worry, I like playing games too. This isn't about anything. This is about these demons trying to stay on my planet, on our planet.
It's unclear whether Akira Dubs is...
He's saving us. It's okay, lads. He's saving us. I feel so safe right now.
Strange behavior was intentional, but regardless, it didn't excuse his behavior. After all the drama in early 2021, Akira Dubs started posting videos again in 2022. His fans seem happy he's back, and it looks like most people have moved on and forgotten.
Look at it. It's all girls. This is the gooning place for girls. These are all girls. My goodness. Lads, if you wanna get a beautiful psychopathic girlfriend for yourself, start a YouTube channel. Be the ASMR artist you never thought you could be. You just have to have a deep voice and whisper some bullshit and put like an anime picture, like whatever people are into. Put Goro up or something. Yeah, easy. I'm going to do Install ASMR, of course. Of course you will. Hey, Jinji.
Thank you for 400 years, and it's only felt like 4 Pocato old.
Yeah.
About the past issues. Akira Dubs' controversy is completely blown over and is still posting content as usual with about 500 members on his Patreon. While some ASMR creators like Akira Dubs were rightfully...
So if I start one, will you be my psychotic internet girlfriend? Yes. I will be there and I will send you like super chats or super... whatever it's called when you send money under the chan. I don't know. I don't YouTube. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, oh my god. Super left or right? No!
Called out. This next creator couldn't handle the toxicity of the ASMR community and wanted to just disappear. The disappearance of ASMR Arret. Let's travel back in time to the early 2010s. ASMR was pretty new then and didn't have all the different types we see today. YouTubers were still trying to figure out what sounds actually worked for people. One of the earliest creators was known as ASMR Arret. YouTubers
I have never heard about this channel.
Didn't have fancy studio setups or ASMR microphones back then.
Look, it's the coup! Is this the coup? This is the coup! This is what we could maybe perhaps have one day, maybe in the future.
ASMR Arret was making her sound experiments right from her bedroom. For a lot of people on YouTube, ASMR Arret was their first exposure to ASMR. Over time, ASMR Arret was able to build a following, but around 2013, ASMR Arret stopped posting. It wasn't long until she deleted her channel from YouTube. No one knew what happened, and her fans started to worry, especially since her last video had a moment that left people feeling uneasy. ASMR Arret's last video wasn't even related to ASMR. It was a simple montage of her sitting in front of the camera titled Stuff ASMRists Think. In it, she reads a comment that most likely came from her comment section.
Give me your number so I can...
A lot of the comments she read were very inappropriate. While she doesn't explain why she disappeared, a lot of people believe it was because of those comments. But now that she's gone, you can find a lot of comments and re-uploads of her videos saying how much they missed her. Some re-uploads of her videos even have hundreds of thousands of views.
Damn.
The video where she reads the comments highlighted the unhealthy one-sided relationships known as parasocial relationships that some fans form.
Parasocial relationships in 2010? Isn't it a bit early? I thought we started that later. They would never... Ew! You guys would never get parasocial, right? You don't even know what that is. You don't know how it works. You don't know. Ain't no way. Because stalkers have been around for eons. But yeah, but no, never, never, ever, ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, ever, never, ever.
With ASMR creators. These relationships can be especially problematic in the ASMR community.
What makes it different with ASMR content is that since it's built on simulating intimacy, you now not only get the usual parasocial relationship experience.
It's funny. It's about intimacy, and for us, for whatever reason, it always ends up with just you guys getting vented out to the cold space. Occasional imprisonment, some murder, or some horror.
With a creator, but also this added notion of feeling like you've shared intimate moments with a person.
Yeah.
We may not know what became of ASMR Aurette, but at least she doesn't have to deal with unhealthy fans anymore. But as we'll explore in our next chapter, sometimes the danger comes not from obsessive fans, but from those closest to us. In this case, a friend that drove him to do the unthinkable. Jisoo's final video. It's always a hard pill to swallow when your favorite YouTuber quits the platform. But for fans of one particular ASMR channel, they'd be getting an announcement that's a lot worse. In April 2021, Jisoo Sentiment, a Korean ASMR YouTuber, would upload a video with the title Final Video, and fans were stunned. In the video, he talked about how hard it is to make his style of content. Jisoo uses a lot of luxury beauty products in his ASMR videos, which made...
Well, just don't use luxury, dude. He has like Chanel and like I don't even know how to pronounce that Givenchy or whatever. I haven't even seen these things in real life, and he is touching all of them. Oh
videos, which made his production cost up to thousands of dollars.
About $5 coming at the butt.
But what really worried his audience was some of the disturbing messages he left in the video. He would say in his video,
"You jealous? Of course I'm jealous. I just, oh my god, is that the Lacoste? Lacoste? Of course I'm jealous. Bro didn't get sponsored, apparently."
Video that he still doesn't know when his last days will come. While this news was sudden, there were hints that might have led Jisoo up to the point of posting that final video.
I will never understand why people doing this motion in front of the camera does anything. Maybe I'm just immune to it, but it really doesn't do me anything.
2 months earlier in February, a video titled Help was released. In the video, Jisoo provided financial assistance to a friend who is gay. But over time, this friend started to demand more money, which Jisoo refused. Feeling betrayed, the friend then made up a story that Jisoo paid him for intimate favors. Knowing the culture of Korea and the impact these allegations could have, Jisoo knew this would ruin his reputation. But to Jisoo's friend,
he's like, no, I did not suck that dick. I know. There was money trend. I did not. I stopped. I looked at it, but I did not touch it. I didn't suck it. No.
This wasn't enough. Jisoo was later threatened with legal action as his friend tried to extort more money from him by hiring a lawyer for blackmailing purposes. Eventually, Jisoo was too tired dealing with the legal issues.
I'm not safe. I'm not okay. This channel is at the brink of being shut down again. I need your help.
Fans were shocked by Jisoo's story, and a GoFundMe campaign for Jisoo was started, and the hashtag...
Wait, why was the guy demanding money? What?
Save Jisoo spread across social media. The GoFundMe raised almost $70,000
to get money. Okay, I'm sorry, lads, but You can't see it right now, but I'm definitely holding a weapon right now. I need you to send me all of your money. I heard on a YouTube video that it works. Feel threatened and send me money. All of it. Right now. No. All of it. Right now. All the $10 you have. I will take it, and I will take a small bag of fries as well. Thank you. I'm not doing it! No, I demanded. Oh, including my debt? No, you can keep your debt. I want all your $10 and the small bag of fries.
But even with all that support, Jisoo's mental health did not improve. When he uploaded the final...
some bits.
Oh no! Okay, but what are the fries? Take your graph. But what about my...
I will not send you money.
Oh, okay. How about fries? But what about the favors? I would definitely give you one of my fries. How about that as a favor? What do you mean no? Fine, then you don't want my fry.
Video 2 months later, Jisoo would also make a community post uploading a photo of an empty cup with the caption, "You did a great job in this life." Fans feared the worst when they saw this post. In the comments, they pleaded with Jisoo, but Jisoo later updated his pinned comment in the final video saying that he was going to contact GoFundMe to refund all his supporters. Fortunately, the story has a happy ending. He's still creating ASMR videos till this day, and even changed the name of his channel to "You Did a Great Job Today." And he now has over 800,000 subscribers. While the outpouring of support
That's so wholesome.
for a creator in a distressing situation seemed positive at first, one crucial detail appeared to be overlooked. Where was the evidence to support Jisoo's claims? When the GoFundMe campaign was uploaded, some viewers uploaded videos who tried to show that Jisoo might be scamming his community. As far as we know, no concrete evidence ever supported the original story. Even though the skeptical videos have now been deleted, there are still screenshots showing Jisoo threatening those who had posted them. We can't be certain whether Jisoo
Ooh, are you saying that he lied about everything just for the GoFundMe and made a drama llama thing and then you just rebanded? No. Dun dun dun. People lie for money? I mean, we don't know, allegedly. He didn't have a gay friend? Dude, I bet he didn't even suck the sausage.
Jisoo's story is true or not, but in the end, he's still safe. Unlike the stars of our next chapter, the dark side of pet ASMR. This is Maya Polar Bear, a YouTube channel with 2.8 million
oh, but he's so cute. Or her, sorry, it's Maya.
subscribers.
Doggy.
Maya has all kinds of videos documenting her life, with some ASMR videos here and there. But it was a specific ASMR video in September 2018 where Maya is seen eating a watermelon that ignited a whole new trend: pet eating broadcasts. Just like mukbang videos of people eating food, the trend of animals...
Do you think that Long eating his croquettes ASMR would fly well? It has a nice crunch to it. Just...
eating blew up all over China, and this trend made an impact on the entire country. In 2020, the Chinese Communist Party started to restrict mukbang videos. As part of the country's new anti-food wastage law, it's illegal to share videos of people binge eating large amounts of food. A lot of Chinese content creators have been accused of...
Jesus Christ. Nosebleeds, throw up, mukbangers vomiting food, ew.
Throwing up in order to finish their impossibly sized meals. So while the anti-food wastage law didn't ban mukbang outright, it targeted videos of people...
Oh my god, that's so much. Is that an entire fucking onion in her hand? Is she going to just like bite into it like an apple? Bro, I will give you $50 if you kiss her after that.
Eating too much. So when Chinese creators could no longer make these videos, they turned to their pets. Pet owners started to overfeed their pets to make viral pet eating broadcasts. A lot of pets were eating way too much. Some pet owners go to extremes in feeding their pets to the point where the animal seems overwhelmed. Chinese news outlets speculate that one motive behind these creators encouraging their pets to overeat could be to attract sponsorships from pet food brands. The pet market in China is estimated to be worth over 200 billion yuan in 2020, which is about 27 billion US dollars today. Chinese creators are going to the extreme to make their pet eating broadcasts stand out from one another. In these instances, dogs were eating chili peppers.
Oh no! No, why would you? Oh, dude, I hate people. That poor puppy. Don't feed anything spicy to your boy.
What started out as a cute trend of filming pet ASMR videos has turned into an unhealthy obsession for views. And on the topic of food ASMR, this next YouTuber took it to disturbing
Dude, I would just take these people and take like a California Reaper and shove it into their mouth.
levels. The unethical behavior of Soyoung. Among the most popular ASMR YouTubers, mukbang ASMR channels are dominating. In fact, 4 out of the top 5 ASMR channels on YouTube focus on mukbang. In the 5th position is Soyoung, a mukbang YouTuber with a subscriber count of over 10 million. While a lot of mukbang creators focus on eating large quantities of food, as we've seen in our previous chapter, Soyoung brings a unique twist. What makes her content stand out is that she also prepares her meals in the same videos before eating them.
Oh, dude, I don't like it when people eat live animals.
But it's the way she prepares her meals that's gotten her in a lot of controversy.
Bro.
In many of her videos, she features animals in visible distress, flailing and squirming instead of preparing them humanely. These segments can last for several minutes before she...
How is this not TOS against like YouTube? Like I would have taken off this immediately. Like this is animal abuse. It doesn't matter if it's your food or not.
She moves into the ASMR parts. Some viewers defend Soyoung, saying that her way of eating is part of Korean culture, but a lot of people pointed out that this isn't true.
I swear, what she does, it does not deserve to be associated with any kind of culture at all.
She's even eaten turtles, something that many Koreans consider taboo.
You can see from this video, so this turtle's still alive, and its shell is broken.
Moist Critical was one of the first big YouTube channels to call out Soyoung for...
I think I remember this girl too.
...her content. He went on to even request that YouTube take Soyoung off of the platform. YouTube ended up responding to the situation, stating that Soyoung's content did not violate any guidelines. Soyoung ended up responding to her critics. In her deleted dancing live squid video, she admitted that she was behaving carelessly.
Is she pregnant? Or is she just like so full that her belly has a face mask on her?
When she prepared seafood. Since then, she's also taken down the videos of her food struggling before they're eaten. Nowadays, her videos skip the food preparation part and go directly to the ASMR mukbang segment. Despite these changes, a lot of people are still upset that YouTube didn't take any action against Soyoung. But in her next chapter, you'll see that there are ASMR videos so graphic that it's a major concern why they're still...
Bro, I miss it when I thought that farting on the microphone could be the worst thing happening in an ASMR video. What the hell?
Up on YouTube. In our next chapter, we'll discuss other ASMR videos that are even more graphic, which raises the big question, why are they still allowed on the platform? The ASMR videos no one talks about. According to Google's Consumer Insights, as of 2016, there were already about 5.2 million ASMR videos on YouTube.
What can be worse than this? I know that it's like famous last words that, oh, what could be worse? But Jesus,
While
what
we've
could
already
be
covered
worse?
some of the controversies involving the biggest ASMR channels, it's still gonna get worse. While researching, the Visual Venture team stumbled across an unsettling rabbit hole of ASMR content, some of which the algorithm recommended to us. An ASMR video we came across was of a woman taking ticks out of her armpit, and this video has over 5 million views.
What? A woman taking ticks out of her armpit? What?
I won't go into detail, but the video is graphic. This channel, Rainbow ASMR, has almost 200,000 subscribers. 20 of their videos have at least 1 million views. And every single video on the channel follows this unsettling pattern. And out of all ASMR genres and categories, why isn't anyone talking about this? Our research took an...
I'm absolutely Googling this later. Just so that I can tell that I googled it, and I will regret doing it, but I will.
Even darker turn when we searched for ASMR animation on YouTube. The majority of the results were similarly shocking animations, all featuring the same art style. And this wasn't only one channel. We found 14 different channels.
Animation Doc Tick ASMR. Oh? What's up with the ticks? Why, what?
Channels posting this type of content.
ASMR Monster. Why does he look like a porn star?
There's more than 1,000 of these.
She's stacked. Holy shit.
These ASMR animation videos combined on YouTube. These videos have completely taken over the YouTube algorithm, making it almost impossible to find other kinds of ASMR animations. Because of this, we couldn't find any ASMR creators addressing these types of videos. The only place we could find people talking about these videos is the ASMR subreddit. From what we found, it looks like these ASMR animations began to flood YouTube near the end of 2022. These videos seem to follow the same cookie cutter style. Not only are their animations the same, but so are their storylines. Each video typically starts with someone accidentally getting injured, which then leads to some sort of infection, and by the end of the video, the person's skin ends up healthy again. It's as if all these channels are sourcing their content from the same animation studio. At first, we thought that these videos might have been categorized as educational.
So what, like skin shedding ASMR and like infection spreading inside your organs ASMR? What?
Because it didn't make sense that these videos with such graphic animations could stay up on YouTube. On YouTube, you have creators like Dr. Pimple Popper, whose content is about removing pimples, blackheads, and cysts from people.
I hate that. I hate that that's a thing that you can see on the internet. I actually really hate that.
In real life. But while Dr. Pimple Popper's content serves an educational purpose, the ASMR animations do not. YouTube guidelines state that medical procedure footage that provides no education is not allowed.
She had her own TV show? That's awful. That's Thank you. I hate it.
On the platform. And although these are animations and not real life, it's still very graphic. These animations are intended to shock viewers into clicking into their videos. Some of them even show popular...
No, ASMR animation help Harry Potter brain. Bro, they cracked Harry Potter's head open and they probed his brain. Ain't no way.
Characters in distressing situations.
Be careful with the ring that is too tight? Deep cleaning animation.
To gain extra views. Why do these videos, which seem...
I will not question that.
To violate YouTube's rules, get such high views? I guess it's a mystery we may never solve.
I don't
ASMR
want to.
began as a new way to find relaxation and pleasure, but as the community grew, some channels have lost sight of that mission. In our digital society filled with harmful content, I hope this video serves as a reminder to be aware of what your friends and family are watching online. The main goal of any community lies in the responsibility to keep each other safe, because alone we're one drop, but together we're an ocean. Visual venture.
Together, monkey strong, is what he said, but more eloquently. Well, this was awful, and I do miss the part where I thought that the worst thing that can ever happen to someone is literally just you know, someone farting on a microphone. I do miss it. Monkey together. I feel so educated. I don't know how I feel. Not so educated.